What's up YouTube, welcome back to the FUTBassy channel. If it's your first time here, then hello, welcome, thanks for joining. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, enjoy what hopefully is going to be an absolutely lit episode today. We've got a whole host of things to cover. We've got some trading tips, we've got some SBC solutions, and we've got the very first ever player review here on the FUTBassy channel. If you like the content, please drop a big old thumbs up. Honestly, you guys have supported the channel so much over the last few weeks, the last couple of months I should say, so thank you so much. All your support really means the world to me. Remember, I'm only doing this for charity until the release day of FIFA 19. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the link down below to the FUTBassy Intro video, it explains it all on there. And before I get into the video, apologies for not uploading since Christmas Day. I've just been so busy over Christmas, haven't been very well either. But here we are, back in the new year, back with fresh content. Time I'm recording this is Friday night. I'm going to spend Friday, Saturday, and then you're going to be watching this on a Sunday. And as you'll see, we're just past 6 o'clock on Friday. The new SBCs have just dropped, Calcio A and MLS. For any of you guys who follow me on Twitter, and actually if you don't follow me on Twitter, please go and follow me on Twitter. I post loads of stuff on there. I upload daily onto Twitter, just different things. So please go and follow me on Twitter. But I've been talking for weeks now on Twitter about the fact that the best scenario for me was that today Calcio A and MLS would be the two SBCs released, and here they are. It's literally like the jackpot for me for different reasons. I've been preparing for both of these in advance, and today I'm going to show you in this video actually how I prepare for SBCs. But yeah, I've been preparing. I've bought loads and loads of cards for both Calcio A and MLS, which is going to give me the opportunity to do two things. One, it's going to give me the opportunity to make some money, and two, it's going to give me the opportunity to do, well, definitely the Calcio A SBC, which I'm going to show you today, and get HAMSIK SBC. HAMSIK looks absolutely brilliant, to be fair. Yeah, I guess a really important player for anyone who knows kind of what sort of squad I use. HAMSIK has been a key part of my squad for, well, since probably September time, October time, literally since the game came out, I think. So yeah, for just the longest time. Right now on screen you're seeing all of the Calcio A players that I've got in the club. I've got absolutely stacks. So I think there's 31 pages in total, all bought in advance, all before the SBC. You need to take a note on the screen. Have a look on the screen when I show you the main screen in a second. My coin balance at the start of this episode, I think it's 766,000 coins. That's really important because as we watch me complete the SBCs, I want you to take note of what happens to my coin balance. I'll explain why later, but 766 is my starting coin balance. Right now on screen I'm just going to show you all the MLS players I've got saved up as well. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to complete the MLS SBC or not. The packs don't look too good. As you know, I'm saving all my packs for Team of the Year, which is probably about a week. Well, hopefully actually the announcement will be tomorrow, Monday, but I'm guessing it's going to drop in a week's time. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the MLS SBC. I think I might just sell the players and try and make some profit. But the Calcio A one I'm definitely going to do, which gives me 20 new packs to go to 100, and I think I've got 110 or 120 so far. I'm going to speed through a lot of the gameplay in a second, just to show my SBC solutions for the Calcio A SBC. If you need any solutions, just slow it down, pause it. You'll be able to find them on there, but I don't want to kind of bore you with seeing me kind of upload it on there. I'm going to slow down one just now, the Juventus one, just specifically because I've seen a lot of people kind of talk about this online. I've seen a lot of people, especially on Futbin, using Marchisio in the solution. This is the cheapest way of doing this SBC, right? You do not need to use Marchisio. Marchisio at the time of posting this video is more expensive than any of those players on there. So yeah, if you haven't done it yet, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not cheap, but that is the cheapest way of doing the Juventus solution. So yeah, we're going to fly through all of these. We're going to get ourselves HAMSIK. I'm then going to show you some, well, I guess a couple of live trading tips. Again, I'm not going to kind of dwell on too much. In all my previous trading videos, you'll have seen how I kind of just look at what's happening with the current SBC content, go into the market, find opportunities to do things. Yeah, right now, again, just slow it down if you want to kind of see in detail. But there's three things here that I'm going to show you: Manolas, Florenzi and Castan. So basically that Manolas I picked up for 4,400, I think it was, sold him for 5,200. Just basically open bid, and minimum buy now is 5,200, so that's 500 coins profit. Florenzi picked up for 9k, I guess I'm for 9.9, so again that's 400 coins profit per card. And then Castan managed to bag him for 750 coins, and he sells for 1,600 right now, so 800 coins profit per card. By the time you're going to watch this, those prices aren't going to be relevant anymore, But have a look at what's happening with Calcio SBC in particular, because there is absolutely bucket loads going on there. There's so much opportunity to make easy money just by being patient, open bidding, and then selling at the minimum buy it now. Right now on the screen you'll see here, so I've obviously completed the SBC already. These are all the excess cards that I'm selling. I've still got a bunch that I've still got to sell, and I've still got all of my silvers in the club, but right now the coin balance is at 928, so that's 162k profit. So bear in mind that I bought all these cards in advance. I am now 162,000 coins better off than before I started the SBC. I've got 20 new packs all stored, so yeah, I haven't opened any packs here. Those 20 packs from the 20 clubs in Calcio A have all been stored ready for Team of the Year. So 160,000 coins better off, 20 packs better off, and the absolutely beast HAMSIK. And I've still got, like I said, just a bunch of other cards left. I'm not going to sell the silvers today. I'm probably going to just wait for a couple of days before I sell the silvers. I think there's a lot of silvers needed in Calcio A, and I do think probably over the first kind of 4 or 5 days the price of those will start to rise. I've dumped all my gold cards so far because I don't think the price of those will fluctuate too much. It's just bringing revenue back into the club. But yeah, these silvers, they're not going to be worth tons, but it's probably about another, I don't know, maybe 50-60k sat there. So yeah, I'm going to grind through those. But I think that's a pretty good return, 162,000 coins. Like I said, I prepared for it in advance. What I'm going to show you now on screen is just exactly how I prepare for these SBCs for it in advance. But before today I'd bought all of Calcio A, pretty much all of MLS. I've actually already started to buy Bundesliga, which is one that I think will be next month in the first week of February. But yeah, look, this is all I do. Start off with a blank squad, go into the squad builder. You'd normally put replace players, yes, if you're just basically churning through these. So just picked a random team here, Bremen. You then go back into it next time and put the next club and click replace players. But you've got concept players in there, so you're basically building a squad full of concept players. As you'll see here, I've already got a bunch of Bremen players. So I haven't finished my preparation for Bundesliga just yet, but I'm probably 70% of the way there, bar Bayern Munich. I'm not going to buy that in advance, just no point, it's too expensive. But yeah, build a concept squad, go and open bid of the market, and just literally churn through it. If the cards are too expensive, you saw a silver there popping up for about 3k, I just don't bother. Just buying these silvers here for whatever I can. Anything up to, for the silvers, I probably aim to buy anyone below 350 coins. Don't really spend much more than that. Just bank them all in the club as I did for Calcio A. And it just means that on the night of the SBC coming out, you can just get it done, and then you've got a whole bunch of cards left. Anyway, there we go. That's some live trading tips. That's how I prepare for SBCs on screen right now. We're going to have a look at the man that this is all about, Marek HAMSIK, 89 rated, and look at those stats: 92 attacking position. That's unbelievable. 86 shot power, agility. So he's got 91 reactions, 90 ball control, 89 dribbling. I mean, he looks like a good card. Actually, if you look at the stats of this HAMSIK and my FUTBassy Nainggolan, both of them have got better stats than my front three there, Keita, Mertens and Callejon. Two different formations I'm going to show you here that I've been using. 4-3-1-2 is my kind of go-to with him on left CM, and then also did play him for a few games in the 4-2-3-1 with him in the central cam behind Keita as striker. So I'm going to show you a bunch of gameplay in a second where I've been using HAMSIK. I'm going to talk about kind of how I found him. I've used him for at the time of this, well, you'll see my stats actually on the screen in a second. I think 21 games I've played in Foot Champions this weekend. Yeah, there we go. So 21 games. So all these 21 games are all in Foot Champions this weekend. 21 games, 9 goals, 4 assists. And out of those 21 games, I probably played, I think probably 8 of those in the 4-2-3-1 with him, so hit him at central cam, and the rest was all him in that left CM. So I'm going to show you a bunch of clips from this weekend, mostly kind of goals he's scored, and just talk for a couple of minutes about how I found him. I guess the real question for any player review is it worth it, right? So although it's cost me nothing to do this, Right now, FUTBin tells you it's going to cost you 325k, I think, to do this. So take off 25k back, 300k basically, it's a 300k card. So, the player review, what we need to know is this card worth 300k? Of course, it's not actually going to be 300k, you get 20 packs, and actually for me, the most important thing about this SBC was the 20 packs. In case you don't realise, I am saving all my packs for Team of the Year. Obviously, hopefully there'll be a Team of the Year announcement tomorrow, and then it'll be out next week, but I've got all my packs saved. So, packs aside, it's going to cost you 300k to do it. Is he worth it? Okay, what sort of things do we need to be thinking about here? So for me, I think one of them is his kind of overall shooting. He's an attacking midfielder, so what's he like going forward? He's pretty decent. His long shots, pretty decent. Is he any different to his normal cards? Honestly, no. I've liked HAMSIK for a long time. I liked him in FIFA 17. I've played with him literally since probably about week 3 of FIFA 18. I've scored a lot of goals with his regular card. 9 goals from 21 games as a CM. It's kind of okay. It's pretty decent return, to be fair. Most of those goals came when I was playing him in the 4-2-3-1 in that central kind of cam role. Shooting wise, he's pretty decent. His regular card is also pretty decent. Honestly, do I think this SBC card, from a shooting perspective, is any different to his regular card? Honestly, guys, I don't. What else do you want to know? Okay, we want to know what's his strength like. Can he make a tackle? He's not a CDM, but you do need someone who can hold. He's 6 foot. You need someone with some presence, and he can put in a tackle. There was one example a couple of minutes ago you saw. Critical tackle. He can do it. His regular card can. Do I think his SBC card is any different in that regard? Honestly, no, I don't. What about his passing? Now this one, I think actually his passing and his SBC card probably is better. It's just a bit more crisp. Again, I wouldn't be using him if I didn't think he could pass. I wouldn't use his regular card. But his SBC card, I think it's the one thing, or one of 2 things actually, which I think are noticeably different. He is a good clean passer. And if you look at a lot of the plays I've had here, kind of good little 1-2s with 9 goals and with Cater going forward. Yeah, passing is good. And then finally his agility, ball control. I think again that for me it's noticeably different. I think that's the biggest advantage actually. His SBC card is definitely better on the ball than his regular card is. But is his 300k worth better? Honestly, guys, I don't think he is. If you haven't done this SBC and you're not bothered about the packs, if you're doing this SBC to get the card, do I think it's worth 300k? No, I don't, guys. That is my honest summary. I would not recommend you do this card for 300k. If you want to do it for 300k to get the packs, well, who knows? Who knows what your pack looks going to be like? HAMSIK, look, he is one of my favourite players in this game. I absolutely love him. I'm so pleased I've got his 89 rated card. Is he a 300k player in my opinion? He's not. Anyway, if you like the content, please remember to smash a big old thumbs up, tell your mates, get involved. Remember to subscribe to me if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. Till next time guys, I'll see you around.